Game 2 of a 3-game series between the Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. And yeah, that National League East banner looks really cool. It is time to take October. We do own the East, according to the Phils and their fans. And it is sort of postseason mode now for the Phillies, with a couple more jobs to do before they head into a red October. They were able to finish job number 1, which was to get the National League East title for the first time since 2011. The Phillies are hoping that party carries over to tonight and they can clinch at least a bye in the first round of the playoffs. Well, here we go. Your 2024 National League East champion Philadelphia Phillies taking the field.
And on the mound tonight for the Phillies, at least to start the ball game, it's Tanner Banks. A bullpen night for the Phillies tonight, Larry.
Yes, it is. Tanner Banks makes his second start.
Hat making his way to the plate, and will dig in on that left side.
Fly ball left field. Austin Hayes.
Welcome back.
Yep. And he makes the catch. One away.
Here's Dansby Swanson.
Off the hands, out towards second. Spinning on one hop. That was a tough spinner. Thankfully, Swanson wasn't really rolling.
4 pitches, 2 outs. And here is Seiya Suzuki. That one ripped into left field. And chasing after it is Hayes. Suzuki around first, on his way to second. And he slides in with a double. Seiya Suzuki with 2-bagger and a man into scoring position with 2 outs.
So that'll bring Cody Bellinger to the plate.
Reaches out, pokes it to shallow left. Hayes is there, waits for it. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 man left. It's an effective first inning. We'll head to the bottom of the first. Phil's coming up for the first time.
No score, bottom of the first. The left-hander Justin Steele.
Sparkling 3.03 ERA for Justin. This is start number 24. Throws a lot of fastballs.
Swing and a miss, and Schwarber is gone on strikes as Steele gets him. Justin has turned himself into one of the better starting pitchers, certainly one of the elite level left-handed starting pitchers in the NL.
No score, Trey Turner the batter.
Ball and no strikes. On the ground to third, and backing up to field is Paredes.
And 2 gone quickly here at the bottom of the first, still scoreless. And Harper coming to the plate for the first time.
He wants to get to 30 home runs. That ball's drilled deep to center field. On the run is Crow Armstrong. Over his head, over the wall, into the bushes. 30 home runs for Bryce Harper for the 5th time in his career. Look at his reaction, clapping as he comes down the third base line.
Oh, yeah.
1-0 Phillies.
Individual records are great, and I get it. They want to get those, but they want to win these games too.
Bush, 21 homers, 252 batting average on the season.
Bush gets hit by the pitch, and he will take his base. It was up near the ribcage area, I believe. He tried to jump out of the way, and he got nailed, walking slowly head down to the first base bag, and he's wincing in pain. He's hurting.
So man aboard, 1 out. Here's Nico Horner.
That one whistled right back up the middle as Banksy wasn't able to get his glove on it. It's a base hit.
So now runners on first and second, and Pete Crow Armstrong will be the hitter.
And that one bunted over the head of the pitcher. Sosa picks it up. Everybody's safe. And PCA with a bunt single. Sure, that'll work.
A little trouble spot now here in the second. Tanner Banks is done. 20 pitches for the Phillies. Responsible for the 3 base runners. And Taijuan Walker is going to come in.
Taijuan Walker, normally a starting pitcher. Miguel Amaya is at the plate.
Walker walks in a run.
Yeah, the Philly fans obviously disgruntled with the work they've gotten from Walker this year, and none too pleased to see that bases loaded walk on a very non-competitive pitch, about 1.5 feet outside.
The top of the order for the Cubs, Ian Happ will be the batter.
3-2. And that is ball 4.
So it's 2-1 Cubs. Back-to-back walks right out of the gate for Taijuan.
When you can't throw a fastball over the plate for a strike at this level, it's a problem.
Here's Dansby Swanson.
So Taijuan Walker with the bases loaded, 1 out. The Cubs have scored twice, a couple of bases loaded walks. And that one back up the middle. Oh, nice play, Sosa. Gets up, throw to first, out at first.
A run scores. It's 3-1 Cubs, but he just saved another run.
How about that? I mean, this is full extension. Luckily, it didn't hit second base. It went right over top of it, but Edmundo got up quickly and just got Dansby Swanson at first. Wow. What a play.
It's now 3-1. Runners at second and third, 2 down for Seiya Suzuki.
Line drive, base hit left field. That'll score at least 1. Happ on his way to the plate. The throw on a bounce. Safe! And Happ able to get in under the tag from Garrett Stubbs.
2-run single Seiya Suzuki, who scampers down to second on the throw home. Cubs lead 5-1.
And here's Bellinger.
Line drive the other way. That's a base hit. Here's Suzuki around third. Coming to the plate. The throw from Hayes. Too late. And it's an RBI single for Cody Bellinger. And it's 6-1.
Using the legs to go down and get that ball, flip it to left field. Hayes gets there in a hurry. Didn't get a whole lot on the throw by hustling Suzuki.
As much as they had wanted Taijuan Walker to try to eat up some innings tonight, it's just clearly not going to happen.
Mike Tauchman is into the game in right as Michael Busch has come out of the game. Cody Bellinger to first base.
Nick Castellanos will take a strike.
The line drive out to right field. That is a fair ball going to the corner. And Castellanos will have his 29th double of the year.
So here's Garrett Stubbs against Steele.
He bunts. He did take it with him. Bellinger fields it. Bellinger goes after him. Oh, he did a hurdle toward the bag. He scores. Castellanos from third. A little shimmy. And the Phillies are within 4, 6-2.
Got his hand up to see the delay, but man, what a hustle effort. They're not challenging. What an effort by Garrett Stubbs.
A little dive toward the bag.
Superman, yeah.
So the bases will be loaded for Cody Bellinger.
Belly 1 for 3.
Phillies have already walked in 2 runs tonight.
Here it is. Chop towards first, and that's a fair ball. In to score comes Amaya. Swanson on his heels. Suzuki racing for the plate. How do you like that? A little chopper, and it ends up as a triple, and the Cubs add 3, 9-2.
And it's a 4 RBI game for Cody Bellinger. And Bellinger actually thought it was going to go foul. Didn't even run out of the box right away. Here's Isaac Paredes.
A broken bat roller. And Turner handles the chance. Bellinger in to score, and it's 10-2.
Johan Rojas leads off. Hayden Wisniewski back out for another inning of work.
Back toward the middle. Off the hand of Wisniewski. Picked up by Horner. Throws on the run. Not in time. That's an infield hit for Rojas. The Cubs are probably wondering if Wisniewski's okay. Well, actually, they're more worried about whether Rojas is safe at first or not. And the Phillies have a base runner. Well, Schwarber is 0 for 3. He has struck out twice. He's popped out. That ball's hit well. Out to right center field. On the run is Crow Armstrong toward the wall. It's gone. 2-run home run for Schwarber. He's up to 38 home runs. 102 runs batted in. It's a 10-4 ball game.
You talk about getting on top of the ball. That ball was up, and it might have been up and out of the zone. 102 RBIs for Mr. Schwarber. What a season.
And now we have a Cub debut for you. Recently acquired Anoli Paredes will pitch. 17 times he worked for the Brewers this year, and he put up good numbers at 1.74 ERA.
2 away. And Edmundo Sosa will get the at-bat.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that's your ball game. Cubs win. Paredes finishes it off.
Cubs blast away at the Phillies tonight as the Phillies, their post-clinch hangover, well, certainly looks like it. 10-4 the final as the Cubs win Game 2 of the series.